And welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We welcome in the ancestors, we welcome in the elders, we welcome in all those who are high vibrational beings that want to see us succeed, that want to see us win. We also welcome in those who need aid and assistance, who want a helping hand. This is the official, you already know podcast. It's your boy King. I'm back with my brother Earl. And my brother, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's the knowledge today, big dog? How you doing today?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Hey, I'm just happy, man. Like, the elevation, the knowledge, the guidance I've been getting, man. The steady improvement in life is always a blessing. You feel me? And I'm just happy, man. Like, I'm overfilled with joy because I see my dreams and aspirations coming true right in front of my eyes. And this I've been praying for a long time. And to see it come to fruition, man, it's a blessing, man. You got to stay prayed up. You got to believe in yourself. And you got to put in the work. Because that's what it's all about at the end of the day, putting in that work and actually believing and manifesting your goals.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
Oh yeah.
Hey, another day, another one that we added. And shout out to those who listened to the last podcast. We know we wasn't live last Tuesday, but we live today. So
Nice. Appreciate y'all.
we got a great topic today for you guys, and of course, let me get the disclaimers out the way. To those that the information may sound similar to those that you may heard it from someone else, of course, we give nothing but the utmost credit, utmost respect to. But once again, there's nothing new under the sun. We just said it our own way. We took our own interpretation. I hope you understand. I hope you rock with it. So, my brother, today, old love versus new love.
Oh yeah.
And I know you wanted to talk about it for sure, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you the floor, boss, man. Go ahead.
Man, so old love and the new love, it's clearly a difference. Let me touch on the old love, because I learned this from my grandparents, my grandpa, my grandma, and the people that came before me. That old love, it's a difference. It's a different type of meaning behind it. It's a different type of grind behind it. It's all out of pure intentions and pure joy and happiness. Not giving up, always pushing forward and always finding a way to stay, not trying to find a way to leave. Always galvanizing the troops. Also being knowing that it's always gonna be ups and downs. Knowing that, hey, every day not gonna be the best day, but trying to fight and fight again and fight again to see a better day. And not too many of us really do that. We always quick to give up, but that old love, a lot of us need to turn back to it, because that's the beauty, that's the togetherness, that's the icing on the cake. You can't have one without the other. It gotta be genuine. The love gotta really come from the soul, gotta come from the heart. And I feel like a lot of us missing that. We don't have that dog in us. We all lay down. We all settle for less. We don't fight for what we really want. The only thing we fight for is to try to get a dollar bill. That old love wasn't about a dollar. It's what your heart is. What are you trying to do with your life? Are you trying to build something? Can we build together? Not a Birkin bag. Not oh, you got a Lamborghini, so I know I can get something. Y'all don't want to give. Y'all just want to receive. But blessings don't work like that. Blessings do not work like that. And the old love, it gives you a sense of being humble and being appreciative. Because a lot of us, we ain't appreciative today.
Or grateful.
For nothing. And that's a shame, because a lot of people before us, man, they sacrificed a lot for us to even be in this seat. In this spot that we in now. We can't show appreciation. We can't carry the legacy on. We've been bamboozled so many times. Like, we don't love each other. We don't even love ourselves. Mooney, we don't even care to pay attention to ourselves. Like I said, you wanna go for the glitz and glamour and win. You don't even really need the glitz and glamour. Like I was just on social media, and they was talking about Devontae Adams, how everybody was talking on social media bad about him because he bought a $60,000 house, but he worth $61 million. I'm like, why y'all trying to bash this man because he want to be simple? He got all this money. Who cares? Not everybody wants to have the fancy this, the fancy that. Some people just want to be, you feel me, normal, regular. Just because I had this money don't mean I got to blow it, you feel me? And like I said, a lot of people get this junk misconstrued because it don't matter what it look like. It's the joy that you find in it. You feel me?
Big facts.
So we gotta continue to love ourselves and find that old love. Go talk to your grandpa. Go talk to your grandparents. Go talk to some of these older people, and they'll really tell you how love really is. How they really had to fight. How they really had to struggle for real. Getting beat upside the head left and right. It's a different type of ball game, man. And I feel like we slowly losing ourselves. And we got to tap back into it. We got to come together. And we got to build ourselves up again. And be accountable. For sure.
That's big facts, bro. I was say you said it a lot right there because I didn't even know the Devontae Adams thing. I didn't even peep that. So,
oh yeah, stay locked in.
That's why we pocket watching. Why we pocket watching? You worth $61 million, so get a $60 million house for what? So you got $1 million left in his pocket. So you can talk about how he mismanaged money. So that contract that he signed that's supposed to last him for the rest of his life, for the last of his football career, to help not his family but the next generation, they don't get none of that money because he wants to spend $60 million on a house when it's probably just 3 of them, maybe 4. I don't know his family life, but that makes no sense. What do you need a $60 million house for? Oh, I can create so much content in here. Are you going to use it as an Airbnb? Are you going to take the homeless in? If someone need a place to crash, you going to lend a bedroom? Because I'm pretty sure with a $60 million house, you got more than 3 rooms in there.
Yeah, hold on. Before we get off topic, y'all chat. I meant to say if I misspoke, it's $60,000 house. So he really was saving money, and people was talking about how, you feel me, he worth way more. Why he buying a cheap house?
Yeah. So same difference still.
Yeah, from a different perspective.
Because at the end of the day, as Lil Wayne said, I got 10 bathrooms. I can all day.
Facts.
But it's just one of you.
Facts.
Why do you need 10 bathrooms when it's just you? Because with 10 bathrooms, you already know there got to be at least 10 bedrooms minimum.
Too much of anything is bad for the soul. Not just always too much of anything. So you got to find time for yourself. You got to find time to really decompress. You feel me? You got to find time to really be your true self. And like, that's all we always say. People wear a mask to try to put on the front. Why we always got to wear a mask? Why we can't just put ourselves around great people where we can genuinely just be ourselves?
Because a lot of us don't know their real self or don't like what they see within their real self. Because you get around the same people who are just like you, you realize, wait a minute, this is not the crowd that I want to be in.
Facts.
These are not the people I want to surround myself. This is not the conversations I want to have or the conversations that I have to intake in, as in to listen.
Exactly.
A lot of the times, and we're going to piggyback on to
yeah,
with this new love, it's microwave.
Chicken said hot pockets.
Bruh, it is, bruh. There's a button. Put it in there for a minute. Ding.
That's real though.
And then 3 years down the road, 5 years down the road, got 2 kids, maybe 1, maybe 3.
Facts.
And now you on with a new lady. There's a new dude in the life. There's a new dude in the picture. What happened with y'all? Oh, he changed. She changed.
Facts.
Oh, I wasn't getting what I wanted.
That's real.
But did you communicate it? How genuine were you with your words and your actions?
Or was you just waiting for some shit to fail? So you can have an excuse.
I knew it wasn't gonna work.
You really ain't even giving your all. You just waiting for a slip up. So you can hit a counter move.
Let me give 25%, so when they overexert themselves, I can capitalize on it.
Exactly, man.
I can't get mad at you for that because it's a very strategic move.
It's a really cold world out here.
But when it start to warm up, when that old love get back here, when true meaning and the essence of things return, let's see how your strategy worked then.
Let's see if you can really stand the rain.
Let's see if you can stand in that fire while it's on fire. Oh, my bad, I misspoke. Let's see if you can stand in that kitchen while it's on fire.
Hey, that's real too. Let's see if you talking that real talk. You feel me?
How much do you really know? Or do you just have the idea of things?
Alright.
Because like I said, bro, like we was talking earlier, everybody wants to do this, wants to do that. We want to have a change. We want this to happen. We want to pray. We want to manifest.
Yeah.
But how much do you really know?
How many research have you really tapped into?
Because if you know, you would care in some way, shape, form. No. You would give a fuck in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You would love it if you really knew what it was. Or you would dislike it, hate it, whatever word fits the narrative for it, if you knew what it really was.
Exactly.
But you have the idea of things, so it's just okay. We can pass it by. I have an idea of what you're talking about. Let me go ahead and go on a whim from here. So when those red flags start popping up, or should we say them helping hands come along and try to steer you in the right direction and tell you, no, you need to go over here. No, you need to do that. You can't take criticism.
Don't know how to take criticism at all.
Whether it's negative, positive, constructive, or demoralizing.
We gotta learn how to take the negatives and the positives into a positive. You feel me? No matter what it is, we should turn it into a positive, because that's gonna make us better at the end of the day, instead of holding on to something that's not worth holding on to or holding on for.
Hey, in science, they tell you a positive is a negative. A negative is a negative. A negative and a positive equals a positive.
Come on now. So we gotta remain positive through the storm, through the weather. You know, like I said, back to the love thing. Like, a lot of us don't do that. Y'all hold on things for 5-6 months and don't communicate. Y'all turn y'all back. Spit on the hand that's trying to feed you.
Alright.
Throw dirt on people's name. And you think you supposed to be rewarded? You think you're supposed to be blessed after that? When all you putting out is negativity? Especially if they are chosen. Oh, you finna get hell. Especially if they really tapped into who they supposed to be.
And that's not my bad, bro. But that's another thing. It's like I've been saying lately, bro. Something is finna happen. Something is finna arise. And what I'm seeing is, bro, that old love is coming back, bro. The energy is changing to the point, like, if you're not together, if you're not on the same page, which is in bettering everybody, what are you doing? And why are you trying to stop people from trying to better everybody?
Hey, the real and the fake is getting exposed in front of our very eyes. I know y'all seen that P. Diddy and that Cassie situation. Cat Williams told y'all what it is.
Jaguar Wright told y'all what it was.
Yeah, the people y'all think crazy, man. A lot of stuff been coming true. Y'all better pay attention to what's going on around you.
What's going on in space? How is the planets getting ready to get aligned in, if I'm not mistaken, June or July 3rd? If I read that correct? How far is this black hole from us? What is really going on with the animals? Have anybody been paying attention? Have you stepped outside and seen how quiet it really is in nature? You looked at the clouds recently? Have you looked up from your phone?
And all be all, have you really just been paying attention to what's going on?
If not, then be honest with yourself and what are you really on? What are the games that, or should I say, what are the distractions? Or should I say, what are the excuses? Should I say, what are the, I could have, but something was more important than, that's stopping you from understanding who you really are and what is really going on around you? And how can you help?
Exactly.
And that's if you can. That's if you want to.
Yeah.
Because not everybody is the same.
Everybody has a different purpose. Everybody has a different part they have to play. Some of it might be physical. Some of it might be mental. But everybody got a part to play. Life is a movie. Don't let that go over your head.
Where do you stand? What side are you really on?
God's side or that other side?
Are you really standing up for yourself and what you believe in? Or are you just going along with the get along? So you can, I lucked out. I chose the right side, apparently.
What are your true intentions? What are you doing to better yourself?
How are you really helping a friend?
Are you really being that rider like you say you are?
Or are you cheerleading? Are you watching from the side? How do you help a family member?
Alright.
See, a lot of us want to talk about relationships, like with our significant other, but the real problem is, how do we deal with our family that we're born into? How do you treat your mother? How do you treat your father?
Alright.
How do you view them? Do you hold them in high light? Or you got a disdain for them? I don't care if it's your biological, your step.
That's real. That's real.
How do you treat your brothers and your sisters?
How do you treat the people you call family?
Behind closed doors.
And can you really sit with yourself at night with your thoughts and really be like, I can live with that? Really think about that. Because a lot of us can't even live with ourselves and the decisions that we make. A lot of us be mad because other people capitalized on their journey when y'all had the same opportunity.
Just because you chose convenience and they chose... I'm trying to figure out a good word how to say this.
I'll put it like this. They chose greatness.
There you go. You chose convenience, they chose greatness. And you mad at them because they chose greatness while you chose convenience.
When y'all both had the same opportunity.
Well, we all got the same 24 hours in this world.
Mm-hmm. Y'all hating on the wrong thing. You should hate yourself. Because you got every God-given ability in your bone to do the same thing. To be whatever you want to be. And even greater. But you choose to settle for less. You choose to keep doing the same old.
And I don't even say hate yourself. Hate the shit that you do.
Alright.
Hate the habits that you create. Hate the schemes that you plot.
Big facts.
Hate the things that you do that if you really had a mirror, if somebody really did that to you,
how would you really feel?
How would you really move?
Come on now.
How would you feel if the whole world turned their back against you, literally, like they did in the olden days, where they shunned you for some of the shit that you did?
Come on, man. Talk that talk.
Good, bruh. A lot of people don't want what they give out.
I can see where you coming.
A lot of people don't. They don't want the half-ass energy that they give out because they can feel it. And they be like, man, I'm going to do this because why? Because you didn't do da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, okay.
But what did you really do? Because there's some people in this world that truly match energies. And I know someone that's standing right side me that match energies.
And we're going to stand on that. And we're going to stand on that. Trust me. I'm going to say that again. We going to stand on that.
Somebody that really, okay, this is the energy that you're giving out. I'm going to give it right back to you. Because, see, I got a big heart. I care too much. Even though I will do it gladly. No hesitation. But I just care too much. So you all right? Can we try to talk this out? Can we see from our different points of views and agree to disagree if need be? But the way this world is working, and I'm not going to say this world, the way that people respond to that, the way that people act towards it, they make people feel like a doormat.
Facts.
Like, this is what you're supposed to do. Like, you beneath me because, dang, what I said, if that was said to me, it would have messed me up for real.
Facts.
If that was done to me, I don't even know how I think.
Exactly. It's the thing of, like, how much do I have to prove?
I'm not a math question.
How much do I got to prove? I done stood the test of time. I done stood in the ring of fire. I done passed every test with an A+. Like I said, going back to this love, you just waiting for a D or you waiting for an F to hit the a culture. But what about all the times that I done passed?
All right.
Everybody keep looking for that one mistake, but nobody's perfect. Nobody perfect, bro. Come on. Y'all sit here and... Nah, bro. Like I said, bro, the real love gonna stand the test of time. Truth gonna stand the test of time. Your walk and your talk gonna stand the test of time.
That is big facts. Because you remember by the things that you said and the shit that you do.
What legacy are you gonna leave? What legacy are you truly gonna leave?
What changes are you going to make while you still here, while you still can?
It's greatness in all of us. What road are you gonna take? How you gonna better yourself today?
And nobody's saying you got to go from 1 to 100 today. Can we go from 1 to 2?
Taking a step at a time, bro.
Tomorrow we go to 2 to 3.
Taking a step at a time.
But make sure that step is always a step forward and not a step backwards.
It's gonna be good days, it's gonna be bad days. Always keeping your head up. And saying, no matter what, I'm gonna get this shit done.
Something just dawned on me, bro.
Go ahead, spit it.
You know the saying, man, it feel like I take 1 step forward and 2 steps backwards?
Hell yeah.
That's because you always take 1 step forward. The reason why you take 2 steps backwards is because, yeah, it may be a bad day, so you got to take a step backwards. But it's 2 steps backwards because your mindset, the way you think, the way you carry yourself, the words that you speaking, your mindset is giving you a step backwards. On top of, man, the day is just not going how it's going.
Big fact.
The cards ain't being dealt in my favor today. So yes, it's 2 steps backwards to your 1 step forward. Why do we always like to jump ourselves when shit don't go according to plan? And not the Most High's plan goes according to our own plan. How would the donut be here if we too worried about the hole in the middle?
Don't let that go over your head. For real, for real.
How can we be here if you too worried about what you don't have, what you can't do? Do you know how powerful you are?
Do you know if you just put in that work, you keep your head down, you keep grinding, where you can be? You're not who you was yesterday.
You wasn't who you was 5 minutes ago.
Come on now.
As long as you allow yourself to be capped off, as long as you allow yourself to not think, you will always be where you at.
Always be stuck.
Use your own brain.
You gotta use your own brain. Just keep swimming, like Dory said.
Use your own experiences also.
Come on now.
You gotta travel amongst the land, so you always have a story to tell.
Make sure your story is legendary. Make sure it's legendary.
In any way that you can make it.
That's facts. You feel me?
Man, everybody's so powerful because you don't really know how much power you really have, how much energy that you're using, how much, like, you don't know how great you really are. Like, when you slowly start to research and you slowly start to find out, you start to listen to some of these people, how the messages is always the same. Y'all think we here?
Alright.
Those who understand what I'm saying, y'all think we here? No. We all manifest ourselves here. So you can't sit here and tell me you don't know how to manifest when you are here.
You wake up every day.
Alright.
That's a blessing. We just gotta keep pushing, man. And greatness take time. If you've been watching from the beginning, you know where we started.
Oh, alright. Y'all know what this is. The mics and the cameras and all this, man.
Y'all know where we started, man. It's only gonna get better.
The messages are gonna get more powerful.
Cause we all trying to get better. And when you trying to reach a common goal, hey, it's gonna take time, but you gonna see the elevation. You gonna see what it is when it ain't, man.
You're gonna attract the right ones, and you may run off the right ones also.
Exactly.
But,
And hey, remember, y'all never alone. Y'all are never alone. Trust me. Y'all all got a story to tell. Y'all all warriors in y'all own right.
kings, queens, goddesses, princes, princesses, whatever.
Wherever you want to be.
The real question is, can you believe it? Not in here, in here.
And that's big facts.
Do you believe the words that come out your own mouth? Do you believe the things that you are truly capable of if someone was to tell you? If someone was to tell you that you could fly, would you believe them? Would you try to figure out? Or would you just cast them to the side? If someone told you you could read minds, lift things with your mind, would you believe them? Or would you just cast them to the side? Really think about that for a moment.
For real.
To my brother, anything else you want to say to the people? And of course, I did not forget, we are going to do a Q&A. It's supposed to have been this live. It might be the next live. So yes, did not forget.
Y'all stay tuned, man. Every Tuesday we gonna be live on this thing, man. You feel me? So, hey, follow us on all the social media platforms: YouTube, Instagram, hey, Spotify. Hey, we everywhere, man. And we just gonna continue giving y'all the real, and we love y'all for sure.
Hey,
unconditionally.
I was just gonna say, you already know on our end it's unconditional for real.
Big facts.
Don't matter about $1, don't matter about a cent. Did you get the message?
Facts.
Were you able to take this and give it to somebody else if they need it?
Hell yeah.
Let's make this world a better place. So let's make a sturdy foundation. Let us be our greatest versions of ourselves. Once again, it's time to step into your unique suit, your unique dress, custom made just for you. And let's go on stage and rock it. Put your Sunday best on. Show people who you really are. Show people what you really got in store. Because the fake love, that shit no more. This new love finna hit the door. It's only about one love, and that's unconditional. You already know. Till next time, yo. Like I said, y'all.
I know y'all not asking nothing.
Yeah, we know. But once again, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all again.
Hey, thank y'all again, you feel me?
And like I said, next Tuesday we're gonna do the Q&A for real. So next Tuesday, come in, drop your questions and all that.